All right, wives asleep, kids asleep, let's play some video games. My name is NotJohnSmith and this is the 250 subscribers special. Once again, thank you so much for your continued support. Every sub, every like and every comment really mean a lot to me. I'm really grateful and it pushes my motivation, so thank you. Usually I do Let's Plays on this channel, like for example my Age of Wonders 4 series, War, Shaman, Orcs and Fanatic Crusaders. Quite a modded Civilization 6, where I have a finished 100 population capital challenge series with Yongle, and I will start a new series very soon in Civilization 6. I also play Traveler's Rest, of which I'm very fond of. And there are other finished series, like for example my Software Inc. series SmithSoft. But in this special, we're again doing something a little bit different. For the 100 sub special, I showed you a demo game that I made with the RPG Maker 2000 many years ago. But this time I want to show you a custom Warcraft 3 map, again unfortunately unfinished. But I had a lot of fun creating it all those years ago, and I thought, why not show it off in this special. The basic idea of this custom map was to create a kind of a fantasy city builder, where you play as an Orcish settler or Orcish settlers, and your goal is to establish a new settlement or a colony somewhere in an alternate version of the Northern Barracks. It uses custom resources and a custom working system, but let's jump right into it so that I can show you. Again, keep in mind this is far from finished, so you will see debug messages like this one, you will see to-do notes and various unfinished stuff. Also the costs are almost never correctly set. That's also why we start with 10,000 food instead of 100 or so. You'll also notice right away some of the changes. There is food instead of lumber over here, and we have the additional resources over here in this panel where we can find the lumber, stone, skins and so on. We'll get to that. First things first, you start in Orgrimmar, in your settler's home, where you can recruit your settler hero. There were plans that I would make other kinds of settler heroes, but right now there's only this one, so let's recruit him. The name is randomly chosen from a pool of Orcish names, so let's see what we got. It's Melkorok. Now you can get together your party of I guess settler peons. You can train them here and take them with you on your expedition. Let's get one builder, one skinner, one lumberjack and one gatherer. You also have the ability to trade food for more lumber. Let's just do that so I can show you. Now we have more lumber and at the cost of 20 food. Yeah, as you can see, the map was made with multiplayer support in mind. So yeah, but I never got around to test that. We can now start our journey, which will teleport the hero and the peons to a random location on the map in the Northern Barrens. Let's do that. Okay, so we are now here. There's Orgrimmar, and we're over there near the destroyed bridge, I guess. We also have a pack coder with us now, which functions as the moving main base and will then create the permanent main base. Right here you just saw the message that it's time to eat. 3 times a day every peon that we have will need to eat. Yes. You can see that also here. I think they consume 2 food 3 times a day. For example, the pack coder would eat once a day a large amount of food. Yeah, that's just the mechanics, so that food is being used. This also means that in the beginning there's basically the idea that you move around till you find a suitable location, and on your way you can hunt to gather more food. Let's hunt this deer, for example. And the hero can now harvest a small pile of meat. Hold on, I need to hit the right thing there. The small pile of skins can be gathered by the where is he? The skinner. But we can't do that right away. We need a proper house for that. The food can be brought back to the Kodo. The gatherer can also do that.
Be happy too.
Yeah, so basically that's the idea. As long as you move around and find a new base, you will maybe need to get some food on your way, and that's how you do it. I guess this spot looks fine enough. We have another wild animal here, and we have cactus apples, which are also food that can be gathered. We have some trees around there, and I'm sure we'll find stone and iron later on. So let's just build the base right here. Settle down, build the base. It's called Melkorokmar because our hero is called Melkorok. Never mind the fire while building this. That's a bug while it's building. Okay, now we settle down. We have our settlers camp here. We can recruit new peons here, but not right away. We have no food. Where's our builder? Let's start by building a simple tent so that we can get more peons. Also, let's send our lumberjack to get to chop down some trees, and our hero can gather food, and the gatherer can also gather food from the cactus apple. The cactus apple will regrow, so that's a never-ending source of food here. But it will probably not enough to sustain a larger amount of, orcs. Right here it just said drinking time. I will explain that later. The builder now built a simple tent which houses 2 more peons, so we can now acquire one. When you get a peon, he is basically useless in the beginning. He has no job. That's another system that I developed there. I guess you can upgrade him now to become a builder, a gatherer, a lumberjack, or never mind the builder test. And later on we can designate him to become a recruit. So let's upgrade him to a gatherer. And in the meantime, let's have our builder build a skinner's tent.
I can do that.
So the gatherer can now also gather cactus apples. Yeah, and the problem,
Spirits are restless.
or a problem here is that these guys stop when they don't find any more apples there. That's yeah. So you have to reassign them manually. Sometimes. Okay, with our skinner we can now send. Well, actually we can send him together this small pile of skins, and he will bring them to the skinner's tent. Let's build more simple tents in the meantime.
I can do that.
Maybe 2.
Be happy to.
Also, let me show you the custom models that I made. I took the existing model of the special grunt and changed it around. In this case, I can't really do modeling. I just played around with, removing hair and removing pieces of the armor and played around with the weapon. So the gatherer has a small knife, I guess, to cut down the cactus apples or to slice the meat, and he has a sack on his back. Where is the skinner?
What do you want?
You see, it's the same base model, but he has different kind of beard and hair, and he has a larger knife, also the one hanging on his back there. Return the skins. Now we should get more skins. Yeah. But what we also can do is assign the skinner to this workplace. Now he's in there, and during the day he will go out and gather skins that are in a radius around the tent. And at night he will try to find a relaxation building. We'll see that when it gets night again. I think you should move out and gather those skins. Well, maybe let's also kill this pig. Hold on.
Be happy to. Let's get on with it.
Maybe that's too far away. Or maybe something's still buggy. Could also be.
Your time has come.
So, yeah, as you saw, the killing an animal that provides food and skins will create these two doodads here, I guess. So
Yes.
have the hero gather the meat, and the skinner actually should come out and
Something you're
harvest it.
doing?
Maybe let's do that manually again. Maybe that works on the next day. I don't know.
Yes.
In the meantime, let's build a lumber storage over there.
Work.
And yeah, the cactus apples are all gone, so maybe let's... oh, over there are some more.
Okie dokie.
Awesome.
I can do that.
Let's get
Work
more
complete.
peons.
Ready to work. What do you
I
want?
guess we want another gatherer
Something need doing?
and another gatherer, because you'll see we can upgrade them or train them even
Upgrade
further.
complete.
The gatherer can
Okie dokie.
become a skinner.
Huh? What do you want? Upgrade complete.
Our wood storage is now ready. Okay, great. I can't show it to you because I built it so that you can't see it. Never mind. Let's build another one just to show it over there.
Work.
And in the meantime,
Something
we
need
here have
doing?
another skinner. This skinner stand is already assigned to this skinner. So if I take this skinner out of
Yes.
here and try to put the second
can do
skinner in,
that.
it doesn't work because it's already assigned to this guy.
Yes.
Only one
Work
worker
complete.
can... well, a worker and the workplace have a fixed connection. So what you also can do is I can take him out
Something
and
need
click
doing?
select the worker, which will select the worker. And if I have a
Happy to.
worker that is assigned to a workplace, I can... well, I guess I can't select the workplace, but I can remove the workplace. And now I can assign this skinner.
What do you want?
Yeah, time to eat again. 14 units of food were eaten.
Work.
Needed goods are being consumed. That's also for a little bit later. And now we have a skinner or a worker that is assigned to a workplace. It's nighttime and he's not in range of a relaxation building, so he will... yeah, he has a problem with that. Relaxation buildings a little bit later. We'll get to that. Yeah, back to the lumber camp. That's how it looks. I just put around some doodads here.
Something need doing?
Let's now also build a food storage, maybe down here next to the other cactus apples.
Okie dokie.
And I guess we
Yes.
can... we also only need one skinner for now, so we can unassign his job, have him unlearn the profession and become a normal
Upgrade
peon
complete.
again. And... yeah, let's upgrade him to... or let's have him become a lumberjack.
Upgrade complete. Work complete.
Go there. Okay, the gatherers can go back to the cactus
do you
apples
want?
there, and you can maybe gather down here.
I can do that.
This is the food storage. Also,
Something need doing?
some doodads that I placed together. Don't go too near, then you can see the imperfections. Alright, now we built everything that there is for I guess tier 1 for our settlers camp. Let's upgrade the settlers camp to a permanent settlement. To a settlement, sorry. Yeah, that's just some added tents there
Upgrade
and a
complete.
glitchy carpet, I guess. Okay, now that's upgraded, and we
What do
can
you
build
want?
new things, like for example the stone storage. I think we have
Work,
stone over
work.
there, so let's build it somewhere here. Yeah, let's build it there.
Okie dokie.
Then let's get more peons.
Ready
I
to
guess I
work.
want a second builder.
Yes. Huh?
And let's get another lumberjack.
Upgrade complete. Work complete.
The stone storage
Upgrade
is now
complete.
ready. That
Happy
means
to.
this lumberjack can become a Quarrier, who looks like this.
Upgrade complete. I can do that.
No hair, no beard, a pickaxe,
Work.
and a large boulder on his back.
Okie dokie.
Let's have him gather
Can do
stone.
that. Something
Yeah,
you're
the
doing?
stone storage looks like this. Yeah, also the
happy
builder
to.
is a regular peon, but with a little helmet.
Work,
And
work.
I played around with the axe so that it looks more like a hammer, I guess. Yeah.
I can do that.
Let's also build an herb farm. Let's
Okey-dokey.
you know what? Let's build 2.
Be happy to.
And where's the other builder?
What
And
do you want?
with this builder we are going to build a hunter's hut. We have
Work
some more wild
complete.
animals down there, so let's build the hunter's hut down there.
Okey-dokey.
And the skinner still doesn't go out and do his job.
Work complete.
There's probably a bug. He should actually go out there and harvest this pile of skins. I don't know why that doesn't work.
The war chief.
Also right now the hero can't do anything more than gather food. There were plans
complete.
that you could upgrade him and get movement aura or stuff like that. That's all not implemented.
Dabu. Yes.
Okay, we now have our 2 herb farms. They used the model of the pig farm, and I reduced some spikes there, and of course the pig cage is gone. The herb farms don't do anything without a farmer in there. So let's take our gatherer and upgrade him to be a farmer.
Something
This
you're
one
doing?
as well. I think 1 gatherer should do the trick
Upgrade
here.
complete.
And up there we
Upgrade
can use our
complete.
hero, I guess, to gather the food, the
Logrigar,
cactus apples.
Logal. What
Okay,
do you want?
farmer is ready. He looks like this. He has this
Be happy to.
what's it called? Farming
I can do
tool. A pitchfork.
Work, work.
When we send the
Okey-dokey.
farmer in there, he's now assigned to this herb farm.
Huh?
Let's do it with the second one as well. And as soon as they are assigned, you will see that the planting begins. So now there are some herbs over here, and they will, yeah, more will spawn over there. So
Yes.
we need the herbs for a distillery. Let's build a distillery
I
down
can
here.
do that.
Also, let's get another peon.
Ready to work. What do you want? Something you're doing? Work complete.
Where's our other builder? We need more tents. Oh yeah, over there.
Something you're doing?
Build some more tents.
Work, work. Be happy to.
And another peon.
Build more
Don't have
burrows.
another peon yet. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, let's stick with
Be
the
happy
distillery
to.
first. Upgrade this
complete.
peon to become a gatherer.
Upgrade complete.
Make him into a farmer.
Work complete. Upgrade
And now
complete.
make him into a distiller. Yeah, now everybody is angry that there is no
Upgrade
relaxation
complete.
building, so they will stand in front of their houses and
Work complete.
shout. Sorry about the spam here. This is how the distiller looks. Sorry. Come on, go wait
I
here.
can do
Yeah, he has I guess a brewing barrel on his back and a sickle, because he will. Well, I'm going to assign him to the distillery. Of course, he won't do anything at night, but in the morning he will go out and gather the herbs, and in the afternoon he will convert herbs plus. Hold on. Hold on. Where's the tooltip for that?
Yes.
In the distillery, yeah. Distills food and herbs to firewater. Oh yeah, depending on the available food source, the outcome ranges from a herby fruity liquor to a low alcoholic spicy meat broth. Yeah, that's just some flavor text. Because the distiller turns food and herbs into firewater, which we need in the relaxation building later,
I
or
can do
rather
that.
soon.
Huh?
Let's
I
reassign the
can do
gatherer.
that.
Yeah, okay. Back to our hunter's hut. We now need
What do you want?
this
Something
guy
he's
is a
doing?
lumberjack. Do we not have? Okay. let's make a
Ready
new
to
peon.
work what you want.
Send him over there.
Okie dokie.
Come on. The hunter's hut, obviously, you can assign a hunter in there. And the hunter should go out and hunt, you know, wild pigs and deers in a range around the hunter's hut. So let's have him become a gatherer.
Upgrade complete.
And now a skinner.
Upgrade complete.
And now a hunter. Hunter uses the Shaman model, where
Upgrade complete.
stripped away quite a lot of the armor and pelts. If I remember correctly, doing this strap thing here was quite a lot of work. And yeah, that's a rolled up carpet in the back and some spears. So let's assign the hunter. Theoretically, he should now move out and start to hunt. Well, I guess that's not far enough. He should go out and hunt down the deers. Yeah, well, let's maybe tell him that manually. Don't run away too far. And now he should start to gather the meat by himself. I'm going to reassign him and we'll see if he does that. He should also go out and hunt on his own. Maybe that's a little bit buggy. I don't know. And I guess that's too far away for the skinner down here. So let's maybe build a second skinner tent.
Be happy to.
And get another skinner. Is that guy even doing his job? No, there's still skins lying around. I don't know why that doesn't work. It should work.
Something you're doing? Work complete.
Okay, Hunter's Hut, Herb Farm, Stone Storage, Distillery. We have that now. So it's now time to upgrade our settlement to a permanent settlement. But let's just assign
Upgrade complete.
this skinner here, so maybe that'll work and he will gather these skins over there.
Upgrade
We'll see.
complete. Be happy to. Something you're doing?
Yeah, also I wanna see the patrol order. That's for the hunter. Well, I don't know. Also the distillers should go out here and harvest that by himself. Yeah, maybe the initialization is a bit buggy, but I'm sure I can show you that it works. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that and we'll get it to work. Okay, let's upgrade the settlement to a permanent settlement.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, which looks like this now. And now we can build more stuff. Where is our builder guy?
What do you want?
Let's take the builder and build a Peon's Burrow. That's a basic entertainment building. Units with assigned jobs will come here for relaxation and spend their money on Firewater. So that's how you get gold, usually. We started with 100 gold and lost one for the buying of our hero. Usually you would start with 0 gold and that's how you would generate gold. In the Peon's Burrow, the units will spend their gold on Firewater, and yeah.
Something you're doing?
This only works at night, so
Okey-dokey.
when it's nightfall, everybody that stood outside shouting should now go in a Peon's Burrow. Let's build a second one down here, because the other one, I'm pretty sure, is too far away for these guys. I don't know, let's put it right there, I guess. Yeah, it's too far away for those. They're not in range, so again, sorry for the debug messages. But someone is in here. The skinner went in there. And yeah, again, a lot of debug messages, sorry. And we already had some Firewater that was now used up, and we generated gold. Also the other guys went in there as well now. So that means the distiller already did something, because Firewater was generated. Maybe we can catch him later. We can also now upgrade our food storage to an upgraded food storage, and our lumber storage to an upgraded lumber storage. which gives these things a workplace, so that the gatherer can now be assigned. Come on, you can be assigned to it. So that means at night he will also go to a relaxation building and spend his money, and during the day he will search for cactus apples, so I don't have to reassign him all the time.
Let's get on.
Same thing with the lumberjack. And we can also upgrade the stone storage to an upgraded one. So yeah, in terms of gathering resources, that's of course not the most optimal way for these guys, but I will... Yeah, I thought that I would figure out a way in order to make this the better way and not the normal, I guess, vanilla Warcraft 3 gathering system.
What do you want?
Okay, we can now also build a basic barracks. Let's do that, I guess, down here. Why not?
Okie dokie.
And
Yes.
let's also get... Hold on, let's search for some iron.
Work complete. I can do
I know
that.
I made this map, but I can't remember where I put iron. So let's have this
Okie
builder
dokie.
run around and search for
Be
some.
happy
Maybe
to.
over here. Okay, the hunter is again searching for wildlife. Here's a pig, come on. Don't know why this doesn't work. Maybe he needs an update. Well, maybe he just runs around now and starts hunting later on. We'll see. Also, yeah, at least the distiller now does his job. He now harvests the herbs and brings them back to the distillery. So in the morning he will do that, and in the afternoon he will brew or make firewater if he has enough herbs. Okay, in the meantime let's downgrade this builder to be a normal peon
Upgrade
and
complete.
have him become a builder test.
Upgrade complete.
Because the builder test can now build the more advanced structures that didn't work. Well, I did not yet decide where this would happen. So we can now build a blast furnace. Let's build it right
I
here.
can do that.
Also, where's
What do you
iron?
want?
We need iron. Maybe there's iron to the north.
Something need doing? Be happy
Maybe
to.
I just went in the wrong direction.
I can do that.
Of course, also the plan would be that there are dangerous animals out there later on, and that you can't just run around
happy
with your
to.
peons. But that's
Okie
also
dokie.
not there.
I can do that.
That's already quite far away.
Work.
What about over
Yes.
here? That's ironstone. Yeah, awesome. Okay,
What do you want?
you will now become Quarriers. And I guess
Something
you
need doing?
move over
Upgrade
there
complete. I can do that.
and build a stone storage right here.
Okie dokie. Yes.
And
What do you
those are
want?
quarries for stone. We'll now change them to mine iron ore.
Upgrade complete.
Unfortunately, this doesn't change
Upgrade complete.
their
Be happy
appearance.
to.
I had a model made
What do you want?
for the
Work.
Quarrier for iron ore who would have something different on his back, but this model
I can do that.
somehow has a problem and breaks the game, so
Okie dokie.
it's not in there. Let's have them harvest iron ore. As you can see,
Be
you
happy
can't have them harvest stone. Quarrier iron ore cannot harvest stone, so
Okie dokie.
they can
Be
only
happy to.
harvest one
I
thing,
can do that.
I guess. Yeah, we have a blast furnace here, so that means we need more
Ready to work.
lumberjacks.
Yes.
Upgrade them
complete.
into quarriers.
Upgrade complete.
Change them to become iron ore
Upgrade complete.
quarriers.
Work.
And let's move them over there and also start building, I guess, a smithy.
I can do that.
There's no custom model yet for this, so it uses the regular orc building.
Yes.
So this iron ore quarrier will now become
Work
a
complete.
smelter.
What do you
And this
want?
one as well. Also, no custom model for the smelter.
Upgrade complete.
That's just the basic guy with, I guess
Upgrade
that's
complete.
just a rock on his back. That was testing around. The smelter can now be assigned to the blast furnace, and
Something
does
you're
it say
doing?
allows the refining of iron ore to iron. But if I remember correctly, it uses iron ore plus lumber to generate iron. We have 33 iron ore. We should see that we get iron, well, when the day starts, because right now he also wants to go for a drink, and there is a Peon's Burrow nearby, but it was full, I guess. Let's also build a armory over there. The second smelter will become an Armorsmith, who refines iron ore to... No, that's wrong. Okay, that's
Work complete.
the wrong tooltip. He will basically generate weapons out of
Upgrade
iron.
complete. Be happy to.
Let's have him... Oh, the Armorsmith goes in the armory, of
I
course.
can do that.
And we need another one.
Build more burrows.
More housing. Alright.
Yes.
That's the wrong builder. Where's our regular builder?
Something need doing?
Build tents.
Can't build there.
Not enough resources. Lumber and skins. Oh, I don't have any more skins. Yeah, because building a regular tent is the only thing where I implemented that we need the custom resources, and that's 10 lumber and 10 skins, and we don't have any more skins left because our skinners are not doing their jobs. So, you go kill that pig. And this skinner.
Be happy to.
Should now gather the small pile of skins,
I can
and
do
you
that.
can gather the
The
meat.
spirits are restless.
Yeah.
For honor.
Something need doing?
You two guys, hold on.
Yes.
Yeah, the regular peons that don't have a job,
What
they
do you
have
want?
the running around of normal critters. That's a bit annoying, but I thought it was fun.
Work.
The builder test can also build a tannery. Let's build one here.
Be happy to.
Also not a custom model yet. We will need the tannery to turn the skins into leather for the basic armor, if I remember that correctly.
Work complete.
And yeah, we don't
Yes.
need you to be a builder anymore, so let's have you become
Upgrade complete.
a lumberjack
Upgrade complete.
into a Quarrier,
Upgrade complete.
into an iron ore Quarrier,
Upgrade complete.
and into a Smelter,
Upgrade complete.
and into a Weaponsmith now. And you should be able to work in there.
Upgrade complete. I can do that.
We already have 20 iron, and we have 2 Firewater, 3 Firewater again, so the Distiller is now, because it's the afternoon, is now sitting in the Distillery and creating Firewater. So at least the Distiller thing works as intended.
What do you want?
Yeah, these 2 peons,
Be
we
happy
will
to.
designate them to become recruits.
Something need doing? Upgrade complete.
And
Upgrade complete.
in the barracks they can be trained to become warriors. So if
Something
I
need doing?
have a look at this, is in training to become a warrior, 0 out of 10. That will send him in there now. So he's now assigned.
What do you want?
Send the second one in there as well. And now that takes some time, but in the meantime we can have a look.
Yes.
Now it's 2 out of 10. Let's have them be in there until they are done with their training. We already have 20 iron, so the smelter in the blast furnace is
Work
doing his
complete.
job. But we still need more skins. Yeah, also we have the first warrior ready. That's basically a grunt stripped of his armor
Sup,
and
sup.
his weapon. He just has a stick.
Dabu.
And with enough weapons and armor we can upgrade them. So yeah, we already have iron, so basic weapons. Oh, that started already. Yeah. So this here is a bit different because generating 1 weapon out of 1 iron would be, well, too easy, I guess. So that's, he created a weapon part, I guess. 13% of 1 weapon is ready. So 1% out of 1 iron, I think it's the conversion. So basic weapons are now being generated. And I guess for the basic armor we need a ladder. Let's take this builder, unlearn the profession,
Upgrade complete.
become a... where's the gatherer? Gatherer,
Upgrade complete.
become a skinner,
Upgrade complete.
and become a tanner now. Tanner also does not yet have a model.
Upgrade complete.
It's the same as a skinner, and we'll have him to be assigned in the tannery, where he should create a leather out of skins. And I guess that worked immediately because we now have one basic armor. So I guess the skin got turned into leather and that got turned into armor immediately. Let's see if that's the case and have this guy
Something need
be
doing.
unassigned. Go away.
What do you
Unassign the
want?
workplace so that we can see the leather accumulating. Yeah. Okay, and if I put you back in there,
Work.
he will use the ladder and create basic armor. Okay. I think
do
it's
you
not
want?
yet implemented, so I can upgrade this
Suck.
warrior without a cost, but basically the first upgrade would need a basic weapon. So
Swobu.
let's do that.
Dabu.
Hold on. Oh! It is implemented, it just doesn't show. Not enough resources, basic weapons, 100. Well, it needs 100%. Okay, so we'll have to wait a little bit. Oh, we can here see finally the
What do you
hunter
want?
doing a part of his job at least. He is collecting the meat. That's something. In the meantime, I'm building more another herb farm here and another 2 more distilleries because we need more firewater. The firewater is, well, it's used for the regular working guys.
Upgrade complete.
They drink it at night and turn it into gold, but if there is no firewater for them, then it's not a problem. You can see this here when the farm is ready.
Upgrade complete.
Uses firewater as a luxury good. The unit consumes firewater at night if it has an assigned job.
Okie dokie.
And in comparison to that, where's the warrior?
Upgrade complete. Huh?
The warrior uses firewater as a needed good. So if the warrior doesn't get firewater, he will become angry, and I think I implemented that he will lose health if there's no firewater. So he also always drinks first. Also, if there's not enough food when it's time to eat, the units will lose health.
Upgrade complete.
Oh yeah, and I also
Happy to.
forgot to show you one more thing. Let's build another herb farm. We can now, since the upgrade to the permanent settlement, we can upgrade the herb
complete.
farm to become a pig farm,
Work.
which now generates food every day on its
Upgrade
own.
complete.
I think I have not yet made the need to have a farmer in there. The pig farm also supports extensions, so you can build
Something
pig
is
farm
doing.
extensions. Well, that has to be a farmer, right? I think the farmer can build
Upgrade
the
you
extensions. So let's make you into a gatherer and
Upgrade
into a
complete.
farmer.
Upgrade complete.
And we can now build the pig farm add-on. Provides additional food if placed near a pig farm. So I can place
Be
this
happy
here.
to.
Again, ignore the the burning construction animation.
Work complete.
And now the pig farm is attached. Well, the trough is attached to the pig farm, and now this generates additional
What
food.
do you want?
If you build it
Something need doing?
too far away, like I guess over there.
I can do that.
Then it doesn't have the ability here, so it it's not attached to a pig farm and doesn't generate extra food.
Yes.
And if I now place a pig farm right next to it, the farmer has the ability to directly build a pig farm. Just the wrong tooltip there.
Work complete.
Then, well, it was there for the brink of a second. Then this is registered as being attached to a pig farm now. So yeah, that's another way to generate food. Yeah, now let's fast forward till we have enough weapons to upgrade the warrior. Okay, so now that took quite a lot of time. Obviously, it's unbalanced how fast you get weapons and armor and stuff. We lack the skins for armor, so never mind that. But I just want to see to get the weapon to 100% so that we can upgrade at least one warrior.
Zog zog.
Yeah, so they're going back to work. The Armorsmith is in there. Where is the... Oh, the Weaponsmith was still in this Burrow. I guess that was buggy.
Be happy to.
That he didn't walk out there on his own. Or maybe he got drunk and didn't want to leave. Yeah, he's now on his way to work. Okay. So we should be able to get 3 more percentages of weapon, I guess. Oh, also, the hunter managed to find the meat here. I killed a pig with a warrior again. Well, 2. Okay, so I guess the collecting of food for the hunter works. I'm still not sure why it doesn't work that he would go out and hunt. I will try to set up a new game after that. After I showed you the basic weapons. And I will try to get this to work. Also, the skinner should harvest skins automatically. We'll see if I can get that to work. But now we have one basic weapon, so let's get our warrior here. And upgrade him. No progress bar, yeah.
Upgrade complete.
But now he is an upgraded warrior with a weapon. Not too impressive. But yeah, with enough armor we would be able to upgrade him again. Now we lack the basic armor. I will show you the 4 stages of warrior also in a custom game that I will set up right now. So it'll be just a second. Okay, this time we spawned over here. Our hero is named Utok. Thus the city is called, or the settlement is called Utokmar. We have the basic setup again. Let's have the hunter be assigned in the hunter's hut and the skinner in the skinner's tent, and let's see if that works. Awesome, it worked. The hunter now went out there and started hunting the pig. He should now also start to collect the meat, and the skinner should start to collect the skins. Perfect, now it works. I guess maybe it was buggy in the other game because there was not enough space, or because I guess I had too many buildings, and so you know, the code was getting buggy. I don't know. That's part of why I stopped working on this project. These problems also got worse after an update for Warcraft III Reforged and the world editor there. So yeah, unfortunately, there are a lot of things that don't work all the time, and yeah, that's why I kind of lost the motivation to work on this. Long time ago, I started to do a similar thing in StarCraft 2 with the StarCraft 2 editor. Didn't get as far as this, but I also wanted to make a city building game there. And when they then announced Warcraft III Reforged, I was really happy because I thought that the editor would be renewed and based on the StarCraft 2 editor, which is way more powerful. But unfortunately, yeah, it's basically the same old Warcraft 3 editor in Reforged again, with just minor upgrades. And yeah, still I already had this project in mind and started working on it. But the Warcraft 3 editor definitely has its downsides. I know a lot of people do great custom maps and awesome stuff there. I just can't do that. That's as far as I got. Still, I'm pretty proud of it. It was a lot of fun doing it. I'm glad that I could show you what I created here for this special episode. Let's have one last look at the existing stages of the warriors. I'm going to jump into another game for that. Okay, so one last look at least at the 4 stages of warrior that you can get. That's the basic one without a weapon. That's the one with the axe that we saw. The next stage would be this guy with armor, and the last stage, at least as far as it's implemented, is, well, it's basically the regular grunt model. I'm sorry that it was, well, quite buggy, but I'm still happy that I could show you what I did there, because back then it was a lot of work, and yeah, I'm happy that I'm not the only one who gets to see it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, for commenting on this or any other videos. It really means a lot to me and it helps a ton. And until next time, have a good one. Bye bye.